gentlemen, boys and girls, baseball fans of all ages, hello and welcome to the Tom Graham Memorial Diamond here behind the Frollo School at Memorial Field for today's season opener. It's the Carver Crusaders and the Abington Green Wave going at it in boys varsity baseball. As always, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson, bringing you all the action from on top of the Abington dugout here at Tom Graham Diamond. Beautiful day for baseball, and the first pitch of the season is fouled off out of play. Strike two from number 5, Brady Cristoforo. No balls, 2 strikes. And Cristoforo calls time. He wants Spencer Merrick to come out for a quick word. The Green Wave wearing their home black jerseys with white trim around the green numbers and lettering. The Carver Crusaders wearing their visiting black jerseys, gray pants, with white trim around the maroon numbers and lettering. Cristoforo working from the windup. And he hits the first batter. He had a 2-0 count. And now a runner on first. In steps number 8, the right fielder, Santa. Healthy lead over at first. The runner stays, and it's a ball high. 2-0 to Santa. The 2-0 from Brady Cristoforo. He steps off and diving back in. He's a Ducci over at first base. Cristoforo to the plate, and it is strike one. Blew it right past him on the heater. Big lead over at first. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. Swing and a miss from Santa. Budietti awaiting on deck for the Crusaders. The 2-2, Cristoforo to the plate. It is strike 3 looking. And down goes Santa by way of the K. Cristoforo records the first strikeout on the season. In steps big number 21, Budietti. He is the pitcher for the Crusaders today. And caught in a pickle and tagged out is a Ducci. So 2 quick outs. And Cristoforo picking off a Ducci over at first base. Ball high. 1-0 to Budietti.
Nice pitch. I think he's worried about not being able to get there in time, but he has long legs, so he'll be able to find. Hey, right at his spot.
Strike 2, Cristoforo having a good first inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, none on for the Crusaders here, top of the first. This one fouled off out of play. Count remains 1-2 for Brady Cristoforo. Ball low and outside. Almost had Budietti chasing. Double barrel action as just beyond right field. Here's a ground ball to short. The throw is in time, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 in order go the Carver Crusaders. And we head to the bottom of the first. Abington getting ready to come up for the first time in the 2021 season. All right, back underway. Bottom of the first inning. Abington coming up for the first time on the young season. Their lineup: Ryan Tobin leads off. John Polito bats second. Brady Cristoforo, the pitcher, bats third. Spencer Merrick, the catcher, is the cleanup hitter. Aiden O'Donnell bats fifth. Matty McGuire bats sixth. James Madden hits seventh. Eddie Riley bats eighth. And Tom Boyle hits ninth. Tobin drops down a bunt that rolls foul. Budietti is the Carver pitcher. Doing the catching is Kittredge. First base is Mazzilli. Second base is Crump. Shortstop is Ritz. Third baseman is Perry. From left to right across the outfield, Grimes, Aducci, and Santa. 0-2 to Ryan Tobin. Also starting defenseman on the Green Wave hockey team, and he goes down by way of the K. John Polito, the newest member of the Green Wave 100 Goal Club, 100 Point Club, in his hockey career. He notched that mark earlier this winter. Ball low and inside. It's a weird delivery to the plate for Buttietti. Kind of goes 3/4 on his arm rotation. Ground ball right up the middle. It's picked up by the shortstop. The throw is in time for the out. 6-3 on the putout. That was Ritz tossing it over to Mazzilli with the stretch to retire John Polito. In steps the pitcher. Middle linebacker on the football team, Brady Cristoforo. Spencer Merrick waiting on deck. And Cristoforo takes ball one high. Ball two comes in at Brady's eye level. 2 balls, no strikes. That one's good for a strike over the middle. The hesitation at the very end of the windup is messing with the Abington batters. This is ball 3 high. 3 balls, 1 strike to Cristoforo. 2 outs for the Green Wave in the bottom of the first inning. Time called in granted. We had a fly ball in the JV game approach our diamond. Cristoforo, a big swing and a miss. The count moves full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Brady Cristoforo. The payoff pitch coming from Buttietti. Ball 4 comes in low. Cristoforo walks. Spencer Merrick, the sophomore, steps in, the right-hander. Backstop of both this baseball team and the Green Wave hockey team. Ball high, Cristoforo with a huge lead over at first. Almost daring them to throw it. 2 balls, no strikes to Merrick. He has to duck out. It's ball 3. Merrick should be holding all the way here. Force Buttietti to throw a strike, which he does. The throw down to first. Cristoforo is back safely. Cristoforo on first, 3 balls, 1 strike. Merrick takes ball 4 high. Two on, 2 out. The Green Wave trying to start something here with 2 retired in the bottom of the first. Cristoforo on second, Merrick on first. Aiden O'Donnell at the plate. Ball high. Big senior Matt McGuire awaiting on deck. Ball low. Quick 2-0 count to O'Donnell. O'Donnell couldn't hold up on that one. It would have been ball 3 high. Instead, it's strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Aiden O'Donnell. 2 outs, 2 on for the Green Wave, bottom of the first inning. Cristoforo takes off for third. A slicer is going to fall just foul. That one's slicing right down the right field line. Wound up in foul territory by about 3 feet. The runners return. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Aiden O'Donnell. Cristoforo hanging fairly close to second. Now ground ball to third, and the force out. 5 unassisted on the putout to end the Green Wave half of the first. No runs, no hits, 2 walks, 2 runners left on base. The cleanup hitter Perry will lead off for the Crusaders in the top of the second.
Take your time, buddy. I didn't see it. I thought it was like.
I want to thank you for watching this stream and every stream provided here from Abington Community Access and Media today. We're at Memorial Field at the Tom Graham Diamond, bringing you varsity baseball. Available for playback later is junior varsity baseball versus Carver. That is being covered by the great Joe Beaver. Got Ultimate Frisbee coming at you later on tonight. Then next week, a whole host of events. The link, as always, youtube.com/AbingtonCam02351/live. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, tell all your friends. This one fouled out of play. Nailing the roof of a Jeep over there. This one chopped back to Cristoforo. He's going to take his time and makes the throw over to McGuire at first for the out. Kittredge steps in, the Crusaders catcher. He looks at ball 1 just high. Ball 2 comes in low. (2-0) from Cristoforo. Ball 3 way up high. 3-0 is just high and outside, ball 4. Gonna have a courtesy runner come in for the Crusaders catcher, Kittredge. It'll be number 3, Mazzilli.
For the catcher, just write number 3 in his name, okay, right next to him, and just put it. Remember that he's their courtesy runner. He has to run for him all the time. Okay. So he can't use another runner later. You can do a courtesy runner for your pitcher and your catcher. You got to use the same one all the time. So that's no Brad. They got to use a different one for their pitcher. I got it. That's yesterday's. Throw it down, throw it in mid. Give me a ground ball. 41. Eddie.
1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on here for the Crusaders, top of the 2nd. Pickoff attempt from Cristoforo. No tag applied by McGuire. Ball 2 up high. This one fouled off out of play.
That I would assume is by the flagpole, Josh. I latched it over the sack.
They got a guy going.
Oh, they got someone. They got someone, Josh.
Time called, granted, no pitch. The 2-1 from Cristoforo, ball 3 up high. It's ball 4. Two walks to start the inning for Cristoforo. Just 1 out. Grimes coming up. Mazzilli waiting on deck.
Maddie, give yourself a lot of space. Back up.
Cristoforo looks the runner. Home with the pitch. The slow motion ball is in for strike 1. Ball low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 2 on. Cristoforo trying to work himself out of the jam. That one over the plate at the knees, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one curves across, but they say it crossed inside for ball 2. Big lead at second. And strike 3 swinging. Down goes Grimes. 2 out for the Green Wave here in the top of the 2nd inning. In steps Mazzilli, the first baseman. Line drive to center, under it, and making the grab to end the inning. The Green Wave get out of the jam. No runs, no hits, no errors. Side is retired. We're scoreless. Headed to the third inning. Senior stud Matt McGuire at the plate, the first baseman. Newest member of the Abington Basketball 1,000 Point Club. In fact, he finishes his basketball career as the #2 all-time scorer in school history. Took ball one way up high, now takes ball two upstairs. Issues with control for Budietti. Ball three up high. James Madden awaiting on deck. A 4-pitch walk to Matt McGuire. They all came across upstairs, which is hard to do on a guy that's over 6'4". Meeting at the mound, Kittredge and Budietti. James Madden. Starting quarterback for the Green Wave football team, Eddie Riley, waiting on deck. McGuire steals second easily. The ball all the way through. McGuire's going to take off for third. The ball's deep in center field. McGuire gets the wave home. The throw is going to be way not in time. McGuire slides across, and Abington's on the board first. McGuire with the stolen base at second. The bad throw by Kittredge. And it got through 3 layers of Crusaders. Green Wave take the 1-0 lead. Meanwhile, that was strike one to James Madden. This one's slicing into right. It's going to drop down for a base hit. Eddie Riley Tom Boyle waiting on deck. Riley waves at strike one. Riley fouls this one off. Madden's still standing on first. Watch for him to take off. There he goes. This one slicing into right at the base hit. Meanwhile, Madden is at third. Eddie Riley moves the runner over to third. We have runners on the corners. Well, it's a foregone conclusion that Eddie Riley is going to take off for second base here, with Tom Boyle, the number 9 hitter, at the plate. Ryan Tobin waiting on deck. Riley, big lead. And there he goes. No throw down. And Riley's to second safely. The catcher, Kittredge, tried to fake it as if he was throwing down to get Madden to move off of third. Boyle, oh, this one right into the Carver dugout. Able to get out of the way safely was everybody over there. Ball and a strike for Tom Boyle. Big lead for Riley at second. This one is a ball in the dirt. Runners on second and third with no out. Green wave in the bottom of the second inning. 2 balls, 1 strikes. 1 strike to Tom Boyle. This one is way outside for ball 3. 3-1 to Boyle. Budietti trying to get out of the jam here. Boyle takes ball 4 up and in. And the bases are juiced for the top of the order. Nowhere to put him. Madden's on third. Riley's on second. Boyle's on first. And it's the top of the order. Ryan Tobin coming up. He struck out his first time up. John Polito waiting on deck. Quite the jam for the Crusaders here. If you happen to miss one of our many live streams, go to abingtoncam.tv for on-demand video, live streams of our cable access channels, bulletin board information, and more. Also, feel free to follow Abington Community Access Media across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, AbingtonCam_02351. Tobin swings at strike 1. It's a bit upstairs. Base is juiced, and Tobin looks at strike 2. Time called and granted. Budietti trying to get out of the jam with no outs and the bases juiced. Bottom of the second inning, Abington with a chance to do some damage. Tobin strikes out swinging for the second time. And in steps John Polito. Polito grounded out to shortstop his first time up, a hard hit ball. Meanwhile, the hard hitting pitcher Brady Cristoforo waiting on deck. Boyle was about halfway between first and second. Almost drew the throw down. Polito, big swing and miss at strike one. Ball and a strike. This one is fouled up out of play. One and two to Polito. Just one out here in the bottom of the second. Bases loaded. Line drive into left field. It's going to score at least one. Riley turns for home. The throw is not in time. It's a 2 RBI single for John Polito. Madden scored from third. Riley scored from second. And the Green Wave have a 3-1 lead, 3-0 lead, excuse me. Boyle had to hold up at second. Brady Cristoforo with a chance to do some further damage. Looks at a curveball out over the plate. Looked like he wanted it in hindsight. Ball low. Boyle taking some dangerous leads over there at second. Spencer Merrick waiting on deck. Hanging curveball came in high but over the plate. One and 1-2 Cristoforo. Boyle gets caught and he slipped. Meanwhile, Polito's going to take second base. Now he's going to head back towards first. Boyle still caught in the rundown. He might outrun him here, and he's tagged out. Meanwhile, Polito is safe at second. So Boyle's picked off. Gives us 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Strike three looking to Cristoforo. It looked like it was outside. The inning comes to an end, but not before the Green Wave are able to plate the first 3 runs of the game. They lead it 3-0 over the Carver Crusaders, headed to the top of the third inning. Second baseman Crump will lead off for the Crusaders. Then we're headed back to the top of the order for Aducci. And Santa will do up for the Crusaders. 3-0 Abington in the top of the third inning. Strike one from Cristoforo. That was the 34th pitch from Brady Cristoforo today. Ball and a strike to Crump. Waves and misses at strike two. Ball just outside. 2-2. Cristoforo steps off. High swinging strike three for Crump. Top of the order, it is Aducci who is hit by a pitch his first time up. Nice curveball. Hangs in over the inside corner for strike one to Aducci. Ground ball. Scooped by Riley at second. He tosses to McGuire at first in time for the out. Two quick outs for the Green Wave. Santa struck out looking his first time to the dish.
Hey, go get him again.
Ball just low to Santa. That one gets over the inside corner. Ball and a strike. This one fouled off out of play. Ball and two strikes to Santa. Curveball comes in high and inside. 2-2. Swing and a miss at strike three. Cristoforo's got 4 strikeouts on the day. And the Crusaders go down 1-2-3 in order. 3-0 Abington headed to the bottom of the third.
Hey, let's get 3 more, guys. How your legs, guys? I can get a look at them.
Spencer Merrick to lead off for the Green Wave in the bottom half of the third. He walked his first time up. Big swing and a miss at strike one. This one fouled off out of play. 0-2 to Spencer Merrick. Drop third strike. And the throw is in time. Score that one. A swinging K and 2-3 on the putout. Aiden O'Donnell grounded into a force at third. That one clipped the umpire's hand. Fastball came across bouncing. 1-0 to Aiden O'Donnell. He grounds one right up the middle. It hit the rubber. The throw is in time. 6-3 on the putout. Matt McGuire steps in. He walked and scored the Green Wave's first run last inning. Swing and a miss at strike one. Check swings at ball one that came skipping across in the dirt. Gotta love the Abington dugout right now. They're rattling off his basketball stats. Looks at strike two. Ball and 2 strikes to McGuire. This one fouled off. The count remains a ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs. This one just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one is fouled up out of play. Count remains 2-2 to McGuire. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the changeup. And that retires the Green Wave in order. 1-2-3. To the top of the 4th we go. The pitcher, Budietti, will lead off. Perry due up second. Kittredge, the catcher, is due up third. This one out to left. A diving attempt by Stephen Madden. It gets past. Budietti into second. He will hold up there with a stand-up double. The first hit of the day for the Crusaders. Perry with the runner on second. High swinging strike one. Cristoforo wanted to move the infield to a bunt situation. Swinging strike two. Fouled off to the backstop. Oh, 2 to Perry. Someone fouled back to the backstop. The count remains 0-2. This one fouled off. Do the 0-2 once again. The 0-2 from Cristoforo. Strike three. Five strikeouts. Kittredge walked in, got to second base his first time up. Riley covering the runner at second. Ball just high. This one grounded down the third base line, foul. Ball and strike to Kittredge, the Crusaders catcher. Time called by the base umpire. Ball and a strike to Kittredge. That is strike two right down Broadway on the curveball. The 1-2 from Cristoforo. Pop up into right. Making the grab and no tag. The gunny attempt from Tom Boyle out in right actually hit the lip of the infield. Two out, one on. Ritz walked his first time up. Grimes awaiting on deck for the Crusaders. Ball one high and outside. This one fouled up out of play. Ball and a strike to Ritz. Takes ball two upstairs. The 2-1 from Brady Cristoforo. Just low, ball three. That'll be strike two. The count moves full. Payoff pitch from Cristoforo. Strike three looking, and Cristoforo escapes the leadoff double and has his sixth strikeout of the day. Stephen Madden will lead off for the Green Wave. Apologies, I was calling him James Madden for the first couple of innings. Stephen hit a single his first time up, scored the second Green Wave run of the afternoon. Always interesting to see the jarring that goes on back and forth between the two dugouts. Stephen Madden singled and scored the second Green Wave run of the afternoon. He steps in now for the Green Wave and hits a high pop-up into foul territory and right. Unable to get over in time was Santa, but an excellent effort. This one sliced through the right side of the infield. The throw to first in time. The rare 9-3 put out. And Madden is retired. Couldn't place it any better than that. Slicing through the right side of the infield. Eddie Riley steps in. And hacks at strike one. Took his head off of it. Fouls this one off. Worried about all the cars over there. 0-2 to Riley. Fouls this one right off of the umpire's mask. Count remains 0-2 to the Green Wave second baseman. Bodietti steps off. Riley swings and misses at a bouncing strike three. The throw to first is in time for out number two. Tom Boyle walked his first time up. Got to second before he was picked off, trying to steal third. Boyle chops this one back to Bodietti. The throw over in time for the out. Green Wave go down in order. 1, 2, 3. They'll have the top of the order leading off the bottom of the fifth inning. To the top of the fifth we go. Grimes, Mazzilli, and Crump due up for the Crusaders. 7, 8, 9 hitters coming up for the Crusaders. Grimes leads off. He struck out swinging his first time up. In fact, 2 of the 3 hitters due up struck out by way of the K. Ball one a bit low and inside.
Brady, get on top.
This one chopped back to Cristoforo, who's just going to tag him out.
Too close. You barely got him, Brady. You're lucky he saw that.
Quick out, 1 unassisted.
What center? To you last time, Tobin.
Mazzilli flew out to dead center last time up. Tobin made the grab out there. Strike outside. Excellent frame job by Merrick. This one out to Stephen Madden in left. He sizes it up and makes the catch. In comes Crump. He struck out swinging his first time up. Two quick outs for the Crusaders. This one is fouled off to left out of play. Oh, 1 to Crump. Ball comes in upstairs. This one fouled off of Merrick's helmet. One, 2 to Crump. Strike 3 looking, and Cristoforo's got his 7th strikeout of the day. Carver goes down 1, 2, 3 in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. No runs and just 1 hit on the afternoon for the Crusaders. Meanwhile, the Green Wave will send up the top of their order. Ryan Tobin looking to avoid the hat trick. He's got 2 strikeouts in his first 2 trips to the dish. JP Polito will bat second. Brady Cristoforo will hit third. Ryan Tobin looking to avoid his third strikeout today. Big swing and miss at strike one. A ball and a strike to Tobin. JP Polito waiting on deck. Ball two in the dirt. This one fouled up out of play. Two and two to Tobin. Fouled off to the backstop. Ball three comes in high and outside. Full count to Ryan Tobin. Swinging strike three, and down goes Tobin for the third time today. JP Polito has a single, and he grounded out to shortstop in his 1-for-1 effort so far. Brady Cristoforo awaiting on deck. Curveball comes in outside, 2-0. Green Wave lead it 3-0. Bottom of the fifth inning. JP Polito gets a big rip on it, and it's over the head of the center fielder. Polito turns for second. The throw inbound is not in time, and it's a sliding double for Polito. One on, one out for Brady Cristoforo. Budietti looks at Polito at second. This one sliced into the fence. Cristoforo fouls this one off. That definitely smashed someone's windshield. Oh, 2 to Cristoforo. He grounds this one foul on the big swing. Polito on second. The count remains 0-2. Now Budietti steps off, and JP dives back in safely. Polito takes off for third, and it's a ball high. No throw to third. Cristoforo, a big swing and a miss at strike 3. Spencer Merrick. 0 for 1. He struck out and he walked. Two out, one on for the Green Wave. The pass ball. Polito's going to take off for home and get in safely to plate the 4th run of the day for the Green Wave. This one fouled up out of play. Aiden O'Donnell waiting on deck. Strike over the outside corner. Ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Striking out the side is Budietti. But the Green Wave plate 1 off the double from Polito. They lead it 4-0 at the end of 5. To the top of the 6th we go. It's the top of the order coming up for Carver.
Nice shoot, Spence.
Four 0 in favor of the Green Wave, the top of the 6th inning. Aducci leads off, Sanado up second, Budietti, the pitcher, will bat third.
Eddie, to you last time.
Ground out to second last time for Aducci. Another Another ground ball to Eddie Riley at second. The throw in time. Santa strikeout victim in his 2 previous at-bats. 1 swinging, 1 looking. This one fouled off to the backstop. 0-1 to Santa. Christopher steps off. Strike 2 over the inside corner. Santa goes down 0-2. Eight strikeouts now for Brady Cristoforo. Budietti hit a double last time up. Another high fly ball deep to left. Madden going back and he makes the catch. About as deep as you could get. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Rumor has it Brady Cristoforo is going for the whole game. Budietti is having a decent afternoon. Forget what the scoreboard says. Nine strikeouts for the Crusaders pitcher. Aiden O'Donnell will lead off. He's 0 for 2. He grounded out to short and grounded out to third. Grounds out to that side again, deep to short. The throw in time. Matt McGuire 0 for 1. He also walked. McGuire scored the first Green Wave run way back in the second inning. Grounds this one up the middle, gets past the pitcher and bobbled by the second baseman. And McGuire's in there with an E4. Stephen Madden singled, and he also looped out to right and was thrown out at first his last time up. The rare 9-3 putout. McGuire takes off for second. No throw as Kittredge bobbled the transfer, and McGuire is in standing up. Decent lead at second for McGuire. Does not take off for third. Meanwhile, this one I think that one caught someone's driver's side mirror.
That was a door.
Could be a door. 1-1 to Madden. Ball 2 way upstairs. Two and 1 to Madden. Decent lead at second. Now McGuire takes off for third. The throw, not in time. McGuire's in safely. A couple of innings ago, I was telling our cameraman, the great Matt Lyons, expect the Green Wave to start stealing bases. That is exactly what has happened. McGuire with 2 stolen bases on this trip around the base paths. Just one out for the Green Wave here in the bottom of the 6th. Madden takes ball 3 up high. The count moves full. Check swing, ball 4. The Green Wave have runners on the corners. Eddie Riley hit a single his first time up. He also struck out 1 for 1 on the day. Tom Boyle awaits on deck. Watch for Madden to take off for second in relatively short order here. He gets thrown out at first base. Couldn't get under the tag. Well, Carver was expecting it. 2 outs for Riley with McGuire at third. Strike 1 over the outside corner. Ball 1 outside. Ball and a strike to Eddie Riley. So I'm popped up. It's going to be out of play. The 1-2 to Riley. Eddie steps off. Riley thought about it, checked his swing. It's ball 2 outside. Riley takes strike 3, inside corner and low. Not happy about it. 10 strikeouts now for Budietti. And that leaves McGuire stranded on third. It's 4-0 heading to the top of the 7th. The Green Wave 3 outs away. It is the 4-5-6 batters for Carver. Perry struck out his last time up. Perry 0 for 2. Fouled off strike 1. High fly ball center field. Tobin's under it. And he makes the catch. One out. Kittredge is 0 for 1. He also walked. He flew out to right field last time up. Strike 1 to the Crusaders catcher. Ritz waiting on deck. Ground out. Good stab by Polito at short. The throw couldn't scoop it. Meanwhile, Merrick picks up the ball, looking to shoot him at second, and he got him in time. So it's officially a single, well, an error, and thrown out. 2-6 on the putout that time. Great throw by Merrick over to second. And there are now 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Ritz struck out looking his last time up. He also walked back in the second. Fouls this one out of play. Cristoforo having a great afternoon so far. Strike 2 came skipping across. Swinging at it was Ritz, and the Crusaders are down to the last strike. Cristoforo winds and deals. Ball one up high. Fouled off. The count remains a ball and 2 strikes. Grimes awaiting on deck if it gets that far. The 1-2 from Cristoforo. Fouled off. We'll do it again.
Josh just got that one. I don't think he saw the other one.
There's another one, Josh.
He doesn't know where I'm at.
He's got it. He's got it. Got it.
Ball and 2 strikes from Cristoforo. Swinging strike 3, and it's a one-hitter for Brady Cristoforo. A complete game one-hitter for Brady Cristoforo. He will finish with, I believe, 8 strikeouts. And Abington wins 4-0 in the season opener over the Carver Crusaders. We want to thank you for watching this production of Abington High School Sports from Abington Community Access and Media. We're back at it next week. Meanwhile, the Green Waves celebrate victory. They are 1-0 on the year. Thanks for watching. I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson. We will see you next game.